give us an overview from the defensive standpoint from the scrimmage.
It was great. You know, a lot of people making plays, but it was a great building block. You know, we knew that obviously a lot of people perform well, but we know that we can elevate our game and be perfect. You know, and that's the plan. But I feel like the biggest thing I took from really the past week was the growth mentally that we've gotten, like the mental growth, and that's been a great thing to see.
We talked throughout the off season about 2-minute situations and the communication on defense. With all the veterans that left, talk about it going from just regular practice to a scrimmage. How did that communication stuff?
I mean, we try in every practice when we have 2 minutes, we try and simulate a game. Really, any time in practice, we try and simulate a game. So the communication is always at 100. Like I talk to the guys in the huddle. I was like, it starts with us. Like if you're tired, it's 2-minute situation. End of practice. If you're tired, let's get off the field. You know, 3 and out, 4 and out. Let's get off the field. So I think the communication has been extremely great. Even before the scrimmage was great. And it's been pretty well. It's been going well.
Ben called you guys the biggest pain in his butt. So I'll flip the script. What's it been like playing against your offense every day?
It's been great. You know, Ben's a top tier quarterback that can read a defense. So it's been great to get that work and get that challenge every single day. I feel like if we can do well in 2 minutes or move the field or run defense against them, we'll be all right.
What do you think is the biggest thing that you have grown, that is the biggest bit of growth you've experienced during this camp?
It's a great question. I would say I remember last year y'all asked me what I need to work on, and I told y'all about the tackling and getting off blocks. I'll say getting off blocks progressively, I've been getting better at just not staying on blocks, finding my way to the ball. So I think that's been one of the things that I've gotten progressively better as the camp is going on.
That's mentioned a couple of the quote-unquote younger guys in the linebacking core, Kendra and Caleb. From a comfortability level, what does it do in the middle of the defense to have two guys who maybe aren't juniors or seniors come in and be able to be reliable?
It's great. You know, like I tell them all the time, when we're on the field, like if you're on the field, you're the one. So, and they've taken that to heart. So they've taken huge steps into being leaders on the defense. Like I don't have to the point where I don't have to say anything, and they're checking me as well because I know I'm not perfect. So it's been great having that. There are just no drop off when we come off the field.
Even to that point, maybe some guys that might have flown under the radar, but for your perspective, who we need to keep our eyes on?
Like I told y'all in the media day, Antoine, really the whole D line, they're insane. They're subbing every 3 reps, fresh legs, and it's crazy when you can do that to a D line. We can sub every 3 reps, and you guys come on the field and just make plays. So I'm getting really comfortable with everybody on the field, DBs too as well, making plays. I got 3 or 4 headhunters coming downhill, making the plays before me. So it's amazing just seeing that.
So Antoine got an interception.
Yes.
What was it like? Dad said it was one of the more impressive plays.
Yeah, obviously, like he's dropping strong hook from a D-line perspective and to the middle of the field pick. I'm sitting there. I'm supposed to be blitzing. I'm sitting there, I got to go block now. So it was crazy. And it was like the second or third play in the rack. So it was amazing to get out the field that fast. But that was really impressive by him.
When the offense did have success, is it hard in a scrimmage, or how did you kind of evaluate to where was it just, man, y'all made a great play, or what is it that y'all maybe didn't do good or need to improve in the areas when the offense did have success in the scrimmage?
That's a really good question. When they had success, obviously as a defense, you nitpick and you are saying, we could have done this better, we could have done this, but there were a few plays where they just made a play, and that we can live with that as a defense. Every offense is going to make a play every now and then. It's just limiting the explosive plays and turnovers. And turnovers, that helps a lot. So